Oi, out, come on.
We produced a video for Network Rail, which was to be used within infrastructure projects, which is a very huge, important part of the organisation.
Oi, wakey, wakey.
The purpose of the video was really to try and look at health and safety and well-being in the workplace, but in a different way.
The client was looking at a behavior-based approach to safety, so they wanted us to look at the subtleties and what might be the communication or the micro messages that get sent down the line.
When we look at accidents and when we get things right and when we get them wrong, behaviours is one of the key principles. People have acted in a certain way for whatever reasons, and we try now to explore why.
Network Rail is a very large organisation with people working in completely different departments across the country, and making sure that the video felt real to everyone was a real challenge. So what we did is we went across the country, spoke to a number of people on site and in offices, and got a real sense of what safety meant for them, what sustainability meant for them, and so what were the things that we needed the video to show.
We worked very closely with our partners at Network Rail to develop this. We wrote a draft script, we then send that to the clients, to Network Rail to get their feedback, redraft it, more feedback. So it's a very collaborative two-way process until we were all happy that we had a script that would work.
I suspect that he felt the pressure of making use of his possession time, especially...
Oh, pressure. I don't think some of these guys understand the meaning of the word.
As the clients, they know the language and the culture, and it's good to, at each stage, reflect back if we are incorporating that authentically.
And then getting the cast together was one of the final challenges. It's a big cast, lots of parts, lots of people who needed to look and feel right for the organisation, and we worked very hard to get those people in place to make that work.
Probably should have done, probably said, no, it ain't happening without a rail crane.
We also had the client on set throughout the 5 days of shooting, which was extremely useful in, again, looking at those nuances and making sure that everything from the smallest detail was authentic to Network Rail.
It's been very good working with you guys, very professional. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be at first. However, the way that you can jump from scene to scene to scene and still keep a thread, I don't know how you do it. Until it gets to the cutting room and it comes back as the real deal. So really good.
The video is going to be used in two different ways. It's going to be used to facilitate training across the country around behaviours, but also as a standalone within their safety intranet. So the impact that we'd want this video to have is to ensure that everyone starts seeing what their role is to play in ensuring a safe and sustainable culture.
That's why he's where he is.
Yeah, but if nobody ever challenges him, he's not going to change, is he?
The reason we use drama, it's really our way of using a mirror for everybody. It's for everyone to recognise maybe themselves or other people and to understand their behaviours. And drama is the best way for us to highlight those areas.
Hey, cheer up, mate. Might never happen. Soft, will you?
It will engage people in a different way. We'll go against what people expect of a health and safety video, and that kind of moment of maybe slight shock or surprise will make people think about these things in a different way.
Right, come on, lads. Let's get going. No time to stop and chat. All right, Jack. I'm geeing you up. Yeah, I know. We just need to get on, don't we?
This project in itself, it's the one key tool that we can use. It's the one where we need to be more thought-provoking. It's the one where if we can get people to ask questions of themselves, to understand what they're doing, and if they want to make a change, they'll have the abilities and the tools to make that change and the support that goes with it.